Welcome to the Aboriginal channel. On this episode, we're going to look at some science to try to answer a question about the skin tone of so-called Black Americans. Now, we know segregation was a major thing up until the 1960s and 70s. So how did so many so-called Black people get different shades of copper, basically, dark skin to lighter skin, without the admixture? So we have to look right here at what's called the Louisiana beautyberry or American beautyberry. Says right here that when under uses, the roots, leaves, and branches were used by various Native American tribes for medicinal purposes to treat malarial fevers and rheumatism. The roots were used to treat dizziness, stomach aches, and dysentery. Roots and berries were boiled and drunk to treat colic. So for a long time, Native Americans ingested this beautyberry. The beautyberry right here is also known as mulberry. It says native habitat American beautyberry, sometimes called French mulberry. Calicarpa americana is a U.S. native deciduous shrub that grows wild from Maryland to Florida and west through Tennessee, Arkansas, and Texas. So basically the Southeast. Now, the significance of the Native Americans ingesting the beautyberry. Right here at an article called What's a Beautyberry? 10 Intriguing Benefits and Uses Studied. Down here under one of the uses, it's used for antifungal, antiviral, direct and indirect antioxidant activity. And number 5 is skin lightening. It says if you have a fresh scar, then inhibiting melanin production on it is probably a good thing, since you don't want that scar to be darker than the rest of your skin. It says right here that over a dozen Japanese scientists published findings in which they used mouse cells and observed that the cortisol taken from the plant suppressed the MITF gene, which in turn reduced melanin production of the skin. So they use beautyberry also lighten the skin. Now, if you put it on top of your skin, it'll lighten it up. What happens when you ingest it? Another important fact to look at about skin lightening is the avocado, which is native to South and Central America and was a staple to many American Indian tribes. So right here it says the basic type of avocado, raw Florida, where the amount of niacin is 100 grams, is 0.67 milligrams. So basically a cup pureed, the amount of niacin is 1.55 milligrams. The significance of the niacin that's within the avocado is the fact that niacin turns into niacinamide. It says right here that niacinamide can be made from niacin in the body. Niacin is converted to niacinamide when it is taken in amounts greater than what is needed by the body. So when you eat so many avocados and you get an over amount of niacin in your body, that niacin is converted into niacinamide. The significance of niacinamide in the body is right here on this article called 12 Skin Whitening Active Ingredients. Down here at number 4, it says niacinamide. In addition to skin whitening, niacinamide can also fade skin wrinkles and acne, increasing the skin's moisture. But basically, niacinamide can whiten skin. And in another article I found right here, what ingredients are in skin whitening products? Right here it says mulberry. And remember, mulberry is American beautyberry, sometimes called French mulberry or American mulberry. So from that, I conclude that that's how a lot of the people have lighter skin to this day without admixture. One last thing I have to add right here is that the pulp of avocado containing these healthy oils help in skin whitening by providing the following benefits to the skin. Lightens the skin tones. An antioxidant compound called glutathione in avocado reduces melanin, the pigment that colors the skin. Lower production of melanin whitens or lightens the skin. Through the history books, which has all been a lie, so therefore, if it's a lie, then what's the truth? If it's a lie, then what's the truth?